In a crowded city where millions of people passed each other every day, lived a young woman named Aisha. She felt invisible, as if the world moved without ever noticing her presence. Aisha worked long hours doing small jobs just to survive. She cleaned offices, ran errands, and stood for hours waiting for daily pay. No matter how tired she was, she never complained. She believed that patience would one day reward her. Every evening, Aisha sat on the same bench near a busy road. It was the only place she allowed herself to breathe. Cars passed, people laughed, and life continued while she sat quietly with her thoughts. Her biggest pain wasn't hunger or exhaustion. It was the feeling that no one truly saw her. No one asked how she was. No one knew her story. One evening, as the sun dipped below the buildings, a man stopped in front of her. He looked ordinary, no fancy clothes, no signs of importance. But then he said something that froze her. Aisha, he called softly. Her heart skipped. She looked around, confused. No one ever called her name there. She asked him how he knew it. The man smiled and said he had noticed her for weeks. He saw her kindness, her patience, and her quiet strength. He said, people think being unseen means being unimportant. They are wrong. He sat beside her and listened as she spoke for the first time in a long while. She shared her struggles, her fears, and her dreams. The man didn't interrupt. He didn't judge. Before leaving, he handed her a small card. It had an address and a simple message. Come tomorrow. Someone needs you. The next day, Aisha almost didn't go. Fear tried to stop her, but something stronger pushed her forward. The address led her to a small organization helping women rebuild their lives. They were looking for someone honest, hardworking, and dependable. Someone exactly like her. Weeks turned into months. Aisha learned new skills. She gained confidence. She began to smile again. One evening, she returned to the same bench, but this time, she didn't sit. She stood, looked around, and smiled. She realized something powerful. Sometimes, the miracle isn't money or luck. Sometimes, it's simply being seen, and from the moment someone called her name, Aisha's life was never the same again.